This video is for anybody who runs, whether it's on a treadmill, just around the block, or if you're training for a marathon. I want you to ask yourself, have you ever learned the skill of running? Now, we look at the incidence of lower limb injuries in runners, it's almost 80%. Most of these injuries are preventable. The two ways of acquiring these injuries is through training errors and technique errors. Okay, so most of them are non-traumatic, but they are overuse injuries. Overuse injuries means we're probably overtraining, and that would be a training error. But that's preventable. You can rest more and you can change your program. But the technique errors are the ones that require skill development. So what I'm seeing is an information gap between health professionals, coaches, and then our clients. The skill of running does need to be addressed because the majority of injuries are overuse injuries. And that means you're loading the joints, muscles, tendons continually, either without rest or you're loading them incorrectly. And this comes back to technique. So I want to ask you another question. Do you know your foot type? Do you know your foot strike? Do you know how to breathe correctly as a runner? Do you know where your arms need to be? Now, if you've said no to any one of them or all of them, I think it's time for you to learn the skill of running, because just thinking about your foot alone, there's over 33 joints in your foot. There's over 100 muscles, tendons, and ligaments in your foot, 26 bones. Now, if you know how your foot needs to sit on the ground, fantastic. If you know your neutral position of your foot, how important it is for your toe to be able to press into the ground to activate deep core muscles that influence the rest of your posture throughout a stride, fantastic. If not, let's work on the basics. Let's work on knowing your neutral foot posture, knowing how to press off from the ground, knowing where to land the foot on the ground. Because if you think about how many steps you take a day, 10,000 steps or over 50,000, 55,000 steps in a marathon, that microtrauma is going to add up, causing those overuse injuries, which you get, heel pain, plantar fasciitis, shin splints, all of that. So if your foot is in the wrong position and you continue to load those joints in the incorrect position, this is where these injuries happen. This is why the health professionals needs to relay this information to the general public, and the coaches or health professionals in gyms, which I want to teach more of, or I want to train more of, they need to also understand this information to relay it to their clients. All I want is for you guys to enjoy running as much as I do and avoid the injuries I have by learning from my skills. And I want you to learn this skill for life. So wherever you go, you don't even need a gym. You're going to have this skill for life, which is going to help you with your physical fitness, but your mental fitness as well. And you can enjoy exploring your natural environment. So if this sounds like something that you would like, this program, I do workshops. You can also organize a workshop if you have a run team, a school, a corporate organization, or a gym. The cost per person is less than a cost to see me for a one-on-one consultation in my podiatry clinic. Contact me for corporate rates, for school rates as well, and I would love to be doing a workshop with you, relaying my skills and helping you to integrate them into your running program. All right, ciao.